Iceland's erupting volcano strands 7 UW students. The students are studying abroad this semester and got stuck on spring break. They're now missing final exams. New at 6:12 News' Shelby Croft sat down with a worried mother. And Shelby, she's not even sure where her son is.
That's right. She is hoping he's on his way back to London, but anyone trying to travel in Europe is scrambling to find open bus and train seats, taxis, rental cars, whatever they can come up with to reach their destination.
I think they are en route right now, and it's a 12-hour drive.
Gail Bruss is hoping her son John is headed back to London to City University, but after 4 days of wrangling to find any mode of transportation, she's not certain of anything.
I think they thought they had a train from Barcelona to Paris and then a bus from Paris to London, only to find out that the first leg of it didn't work.
John was traveling around Europe with 6 other UW students for their spring break. The final leg of their trip from Barcelona to London was disrupted by Thursday's volcano. Plan B is now to rent a car to catch the bus in Paris.
So the other thing in their mind, their concern is that they're missing their exams.
Worried their entire semester was for nothing, the boys are racing back, but UW would rather they sit tight.
Just relax and, take a safe, option back to your site as you can, and not try to take unusual or extreme measures to make it back for, an exam date.
UW says since this is an unpredictable act of nature, the school will work with any student in a predicament. Much of Europe is at a complete standstill.
It's definitely not going to be in the next few days because there's such a backup. All the people who haven't been able to get out since Friday.
Eurocontrol says only about 8,000 of the usual 28,000 European flights made it in the air Monday. Taxis and rental cars are making a profit off the airline's losses.
So their costs have at least doubled, if not tripled, just for the transportation portion of it, assuming that it all works out.
Now, we tried to contact John, but cell phone minutes are so expensive. His mom says he's probably not using it, and she, of course, is waiting anxiously tonight to hear from him.
Difficult times for the parents.
Definitely is, but they'll have one heck of a story of a road trip, is what she said.
Yeah,
So she's trying to be positive.
All right.